Kia ora, kumusta, namaste, talofa lava, and good day to everyone. My name is Angelica Savili, and firstly, I would like to thank our extraordinary teachers who supported us very well. Our assistant principals who helped Waitākere College be a really good place. Our principal who has welcomed and made our Year 9s really welcome this year. And for all the students who supported each other. Well, this year was a big maze, especially for us Year 9s who just started high school this year. All of us stumbled through a lot of dead ends and uncertainty thanks to COVID-19. However, we got there. One thing I've learned this year is resilience. Resilience for us means having the capability to strive through hard times and not giving up, but getting stronger. Our powerful quote says, you should never give up. No matter how hard the situation is, always believe something beautiful is going to happen. Resilience helped me to utilize the present situation and make it as a better guide for a better tomorrow. My aspiration for everyone is to believe in yourself and push yourself forward even though it may be hard. Despite how this year has been tough, I said this before, we still got through the storm and reached the rainbow. Really looking forward to 2022 with more challenges, more learning, and new experiences. Really appreciate how we worked together and made this year an amazing year. Best wishes for you all and have a great holiday ahead. God bless.
Hi, I'm Trinity. Some Year 10s and the supporters of them may remember me doing a similar reflection this time last year, or not, but to catch you all up, in my 2020 speech, I spoke about how we were all resilient and how we got through those unprecedented times, which no doubt we most definitely did. But best of all, last year I spoke about how we escaped the rocky bits and that we were finally back on flat road. Life was moving back to normal. Little did we know that right around the corner was the wildest, unstable, deadliest road we've driven through yet. But once again, no matter how cliche it sounds, we made it out. We managed to sneak in some extracurricular activities prior to lockdown. We were finally able to premiere our school show, Changing Minds. School sports had somewhat of a solid season, and we're still able to celebrate the success of our Waitākere College students online. Everyone should be proud of themselves for making it through this school year. And to those who are award winners, I'm impressed. Not only did you get there, you thrived. Congratulations.
Kia ora koutou. Great to see you all as parents of our Year 9 and 10 junior school for our final prize giving for the year there too. A couple of things from me around, again, gratitude and our story that has been themes that we've used probably for the last 15 weeks, but also themes we've had as we've run through the year there too. First, I'd like to thank Angelica and Trinity for their reflections as students for the last year. I hope that you found things in there that you could link to, because again, it's our whole student body that is important. But Angelica and Trinity, thank you for your reflections on what we do as a school. From me, very briefly, I am grateful for how this year has gone. It is really important that we find the positives in life as we roll through them and express that gratitude. Again, coming back to the three pillars that make this school great. I'm grateful for you as Year 9s and 10s that you coped. Your second year at secondary school, if you're Year 10, and your first year, if you're Year 9, has been the two most disrupted years in New Zealand's history. But you have coped with that really well. We have delivered computers to some houses, and I must say I felt like Father Christmas when I had that opportunity to drop off computers at people's houses. If you already had one and you're able to be online, thank you for family and whānau being able to make that happen. But as students, well done on engaging and doing that work. Next year, in 2022, 2023, 2024, we will make sure we give you a great pathway onto the next journey. So look for those opportunities. Again, to our staff, all our teachers, our teacher aides, and our frontline, front office staff all through the school, thank you for what you've done within the college to make that transition in and out of the school so smooth for our students and keep that communication and that araha going for our students there. I really, really appreciate that. And again, to our parent whānau community, you know how important you are. You know the difference you have made for your children, your tamariki, your mokopuna. It is awesome. So thank you for everything you've done there, keeping your bubble safe, making sure that the journey back into school was a safe journey and respectful has been what we stand for as a college. I really, really appreciate that. So keep that going. Over the break, be grateful for the good things that are happening. We're in summer. And of course, we can have far more connections with a lot more people now. So look for the things to be grateful for and take that opportunity. The other thing I've talked about this year has been our story and the theme around the idea of our story. Our story is about making sure you can control or take control of the facts around you. We cannot control what happens. And I've got a little quote here. What happens in life is less important than the story we tell about it. So what happens in life is less important than the story we tell about it. When things happen for you, sometimes you can dump the bad stuff. You can park the bad stuff and find the positives and make sure that you take control of that story. The human brain loves to have what we call Velcro for bad news and Teflon for good news. So you will be told to hold on to the bad news. Park it. Find the good news. Instead of Tefloning it and losing it straight away, find the good news and celebrate those good news stories. Celebrate everything that's been positive about this year, your friendships you've developed. Don't worry about the friendships that have not happened. That is just the way life goes. Park that and learn from that. As you go to the holidays, learn from all the good things that happen to you and enjoy them. So make sure you take control of the things that happen around you. Next year, of course, as part of our resilience program, we'll be working on a whole program for you as year 9s and 10s. You'll be year 11s and year 9, 10s next year to make sure that it's about reconnection and having a great 2022 and obviously moving on to 2023 and 2024. This is your school. This will be your future. Let's make that happen. Thank you and ngā mihi nui.
Kia ora, my name's Leon Morgan, I'm the Year 9 Dean, and it is my privilege to announce the Year 9 prize winners for 2021. Prize winners in a single subject. For academic literacy, Esther Vicicio, Jovel Aya, and Sophie Bartalik. For the accelerated learning program, Destry Tawhai, Lohaina Telai Te Papaso, and Reiken Siaki. For art, Shaya Phillips, and also Hannah Lowe. For Chinese, Henry Johnson. For CDT, Computing and Design Technology, Ahmed Al-Fahad, Elazai El-Shol, and Gabby Martin. For dance, Delia Perdue, Tia Fetumapu, and Vanessa Lim. For design and visual technology, Sebastian Belcredi Cifuentes. For drama, Lily Syme. For English, Owen Pittox. For ESOL reading, Grace Elu and Sean Dipasupul. For food and nutrition technology, Abigail Wing. For French, Giuseppe Aken and Kashfi Kumar. For hard materials technology, Roger Sitaloto. For health education, Aya Domingo, Finn Walker, Isabella Linkhorn, Jaden Lauvalle, Jibril Ahmed, Keenan Penbathy, Krishna Saga, Mary J. Painting, Shanaira Sundram, and Tali Schwenk. For ISC Physical Education, Jeremiah Filoi Valetonu. For Mathematics, Aditi Kumar, Emmanuel Gamba, and Maximus Abrahamsa. For Music, Lorenzo Bodi and Maya Lee. For Music Advanced, Simeon Kim. For Performing Arts, Malcolm Moore. For Physical Education, Acadius Pakau, Jadine Mayon, Josiah Skeen, Junior Afiaki, Casey Tila, Ojan Sau, Pokalele Vaguna, Rose Wilson, Seti Saleivao, Taylor K. Hardy Hirawini, Tyrell Maungu. For Samoa, Emily Chong Ni. For Samoan Advanced, Tia Fetumapu. And for Science, Kriti Prasad and Thomas Morton. For Social Studies, Dikshil Acharya, Hayley Maul, and Halava Parker. For Soft Materials Technology, Nina Lee. For Sports Academy, Azaria Williams. And for Te Reo Māori, Phoenix Perry and Ryan Anderson. And for Te Reo Putaio, Jay Hemi. Congratulations to all prize winners in one subject. For prize winners at Year 9 in 2 subjects. For Science and Chinese, Wendy Huan. For Mathematics and Social Studies, Amelia Savietti. For Art and Design and Visual Technology, Angel Rai. For Art and Food Technology, Angelina Lopez. For English and Science, Aisha Adnan. For Art and Hard Materials, Caleb Proctor. For Mathematics and Science, Carolyn Saignon. For Mathematics and Social Studies, Christine Wood. For Science and CDT, Cooper Dower. And for Design and Visual Technology and Food and Nutrition Technology, Danica Crawford. For English and Te Reo Rangatira, Delta Johns. For Physical Education and Sports Academy, Elijah Chow Lee. For English and Health, Emily McCarthy. For English and Mathematics, Evan Wing. For English and Music, Finn Robson. For Science and Social Studies, Gab Lego. For Design and Visual Technology and French, Jessica Kirby. For Mathematics and CDT, Jimmy Wang. For CDT and Hard Materials Technology, Junga Vailua. For Art and Social Studies, Katerina Duncan. For Art and Food and Nutrition Technology, Lily Jones. For English and Mathematics, Maya Barrett. For Physical Education and Soft Materials Technology, Rachel Steiner. For science and academic literacy, Sahar Amadi. And for physical education and health, Sky Lee Jackson. Congratulations to winners in 2 subjects. For Year 9 prize winners in 3 subjects: English, Mathematics and Science, Anika Kamachara. For English, Science and Social Studies, Kaylee Keita. For Mathematics, Social Studies and Drama, Charlotte Harvey. For Science, Social Studies and Design and Visual Technology, Drishti Ram. For English, CDT and Hard Materials, Morgan Kopitska. For English, Maths and Social Studies, Ryan Meredith. For English, Science and Music, Santok Mikuri. Congratulations for prize winners in 3 subjects. For prize winners in 5 subjects: Art, Drama, Te Reo Rangatira, Te Reo Putaio and Social Studies, Taipua Kipa. For an award winner in 6 subjects: for English, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, Health and Performing Arts, Angelica Sabili. Congratulations, Angelica. Congratulations to all the Year 9 subject winners. And now we come to the prize winners in the Diligence Awards category. These have been nominated as the best weekly report cards for the whole of 2021. For 9A, Angelica Sabili. For 9B, Sahar Amadi. For 9E, Drishti Ram. For 9H, Hayley Moore. For 9I, Kelly Chapman. For 9K, Jadine Mayon. For 9M, Helava Parker. For 9N, Maya Barrett. For 9O, Olivia Blackman. For 9P, Christine Waite. For TLH, Delta Johns. For 9T, Gab Lego. For 9U, Morgan Kopitska. And for 9W, Kaylee Keita. For the ISC Diligence Awards, for Room 3, Year 9, Joshua Tanner. For Room 4, Year 9, Marcus Tan. Congratulations to all Year 9 award winners. Have a fantastic holiday and we look forward to seeing you in 2022.
Tēnā koutou, ko Joe Hoi toko ingoa. It has been my privilege to be the Year 10 Dean in this most difficult of years. It has been a year where we've had to dig deep to hold on to our pillars of aroha, matauranga and manuanui. To all students, staff and families, I say, well done. We made it through the school year. The following are students who have won a prize in 1 subject this year. For academic literacy, Totai Rapira and Tane Sampson. For art, Aria Fa'avai and Charlotte Hertig. For art photography, Aston Hiko, Havana Viga, Walter Tonga. For Chinese, Chera Tan. For dance, Grace Taulapapa. For engineering, Carlin Carvea and Georgia Tulloch. For English, Charlie Masarich, Corasia Bishop Evans and Katie Thorpe. For food and nutrition technology, Didi Taivichit, Kauri Mali, Kyan J and Lucas Boyle. For French, Tesla Weston. For health, Alexander Nathan Siosi, Divya Prasad, Caitlin Lutz, Chris Shah and Tyler Harris. For mathematics, Cody Tharma, Kyan Rogers, Levi Trail, Oscar Hordick and Toby Chen. For medical science, Mahonri Schwalger. For music, Jordan Papali'i. Performing arts, Trinity Borum. For physical education, Bezad Hosseini, Cruz Patello, Damien Schmidt, Hope Mailangi, Maya Smales, Nash Philps, Vainga Tuingamala, Zenon Latimer. For ISC, Room 3, Year 10, Melissa Hoffman. For science, Annabelle Hale, Calais White, Evangeline Kohu Sulthea, Madison Mitchell and Zach George. For social studies, Deanna Risk, Harpati Green and Zaina Savietti. For sports science, Bree Gardner and Kyra Phipps. Sports science rugby, Xavier Tivanga. For Te Reo Maori, Alize Te Amu. For Te Reo Putaio, Nikki Ariki Nielsen. For Te Reo Rangatira, Kasla Taylor Harris. For woodwork technology, Kai Chalice and Lily Hope Cross. I will now move on to students who have been awarded 2 prizes. For PE and media, Bella Gasu. For physical education and ACL, academic literacy, Billy Ralston Davis. For engineering and woodwork technology, Brendan Paltridge. For social studies and French, Bronson Nikora. Health and Services Academy, Charity Siaki. Also for Health and Samoan Advanced, Christina Vicesio. For English and Science, Elaine Uota. For Drama, Design and Visual Technology, Alicia Evans Froggatt. For English and ESOL Reading, Elizabeth Ng. For Art Design, Computing and Digital Technology, Francois Lee. For ISC Physical Education and Room 2 Year 10 top student, Harmony Bradley. For Physical Education and Mathematics, Isileli Lomu. For Science and Dance, Issy Morton. Social Studies and Te Reo Maori, Jada Jeremiah. For English and Health, Kendra Salavayo. For Art Photography and Drama, LJ Talsad. Mathematics and Soft Materials Technology, Raman Kaur. For English and Mathematics, Rennie Singh. For Engineering and Woodwork Technology, Rishabh Raj. For Academic Literacy and Samoan, Trinity Elu. For Social Studies and Art, Tyler Su'al-Sane. In 3 subjects. For English, Social Studies and Health, Abby Borgia. For English, Science and Mathematics, Alex Lay. For Science, Social Studies and Media, Alyssa Legg-Murray. For Health, Art Photography, Food and Nutrition Technology, Bella Vankin. For Science, Social Studies and Mathematics, Christine Kaitor. For Physical Education, Dance and Service Academy, Natasha Foimauno. For English, Social Studies and Mathematics, Reid Skeen. In 4 subjects: English, Science, Health and Design and Visual Technology, Ben Karen. For Science, Social Studies, Mathematics and ESOL Reading, Kirti Sharma. Engineering, Medical Science, Music Advanced and Sports Science Football, Iafeta Adnan. The next student has been awarded prizes in 5 subjects. For English, Science, Social Studies, Health and Chinese, Yeslin Ngao. I move now to the Diligence Awards, and they recognise students who have kept on learning throughout the year. In 10A, Izzy Morton. 10C, Anna Pham. 10N, Cody Thama. 10H, Yeslin Ngao. 10K, Lillian Steiner. 10M, Kirti Sharma. 10T, Kira Heka. 10W, Chris Shah. 10S, Fabian Sarich. 10O, Reid Skeen. 10P, Harpati Green. In TLH, the Rumaki class, Kasla Taylor Harris. And 10I, Jada Hiramiah. For Room 2, Year 10, Harmony Bradley. And for ISC PE, Harmony Bradley. For Room 3, Year 10, Melissa Hoffman. For the Year 10 Academic Literacy Tenacity Award, we look for a student who epitomises the can-do attitude required of learning at Waitākere College. This is what the teacher of this year's award had to say. She epitomised Manua Nui in all its interpretations. Perseverance, steadfastness, big-heartedness through her time in ACL. She was a real rock and leader for the others in the class. She was supportive, encouraging, and a great peer and role model for all the students in the class. I think I could give examples of her helping, applauding, partnering with, encouraging each individual student in the class. This year's winner is Tegan Fielding. Our top ISC student award goes to Tanya Savan. Congratulations to all prize winners.